Hello friends and welcome back to Hades. Last episode we had a very decent run with the Aspect of Eris Rail. We had a lot of hangover damage going there. It was actually really cool. If you haven't seen that, I recommend you check it out. Regarding what we do today, I have already made up my mind and I was a bit undecided between taking the bow again, because this is the weapon that we have the lowest heat completed on, and maybe taking the shield. I think we are going for the shield today, and actually I want to go for the Aspect of Zeus today. Fun fact at the side here, this is actually my least used weapon aspect in the whole game. I went, before I started the recording here, and went to my other save file and took a look there, and I have actually only used this aspect once, exactly once, and on that run I didn't even win. So this is the only aspect in the game that I have never beaten Hades with. Let's change that. For that, I think we want to upgrade it a little bit more. The thing here is there is different kinds of builds that you can go for with this aspect, but all of the builds that use the weapon for its actual damage output on the special require you to have it built to the maximum, right? If you have not upgraded it to the maximum, it will really suffer on the damage side. So I want to go for a Zeus-oriented run today. Still, I think upgrading the aspect a little bit at the very least is necessary. So let's invest a little bit of our Titan's Blood here.
You all right back there, pal?
Level 3 we go to 19, which is still only 2/3 of the maximum that the shield can get, right? Because one more upgrade would go to 24 and one more then would put it at 30 base damage per hit. How much Titan's Blood do we have left? 5. So if we invest 4 more here, this is basically all of our Titan's Blood. Still, I think I want to invest that just to give us the best chance to actually succeed. I know I have not used this aspect a lot, just because it plays very different from all of the other weapons. So you can throw out your special and you can still attack while you do that, and when you press the special button again, you can recall it to return to you. Which means you can do something like this here. That's especially useful if you got the explosive return hammer upgrade or something like that. You can also throw it out and then smash enemies with your attack that will knock them back to keep them in the radius. That's maybe something that we want to go for here. But let's see how this would work out. At the very least, I want to go for the Thunder Signet here, because every single one of these damage instances that you see here, tick, 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 all of these can trigger the lightning bolts coming down here if we get the special from Zeus, and I think that will be very strong. Regarding the Mirror of Night, I actually went, before I started the recording, and reset this using one of our chthonic keys, and I exchanged nothing except for the God's Legacy. I went and exchanged that for the God's Pride, because I don't think there are a lot of duo boons that will benefit the build that we will be going for on this run, and having a better chance to maybe get our Thunder Flourish on a epic rarity I think is very useful. Also, God's Pride is quite cheaper than the other option, so we had the darkness left to take a second point of Fated Persuasion. I think that could also come in handy very much. Let's see about the Act of Punishment. I also want to go for 20 heat, even if I'm not so much used to using this weapon. So I think on this weapon aspect, we should get out quite a lot of attacks, especially with the Thunder Flourish, if we get that early. So I think damage control is okay to use. Maybe I want to throw out the Underworld customs, so we can keep our boons, and then just put in 1 point of convenience fee, so we are at 20 again. I think that should be alright. Let's do it.
One more time.
Elysium. It isn't for the good, it's for the great. Great kings or killers. oft one and the same. They left their mark upon the world. Shall you?
So great killers go to Elysium. Okay, something good.
After we learned about your plight and your existence from the goddess Nyx, all of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
Thank you, Zeus. There is the epic Thunder Flourish. Nice.
Nice.
That's a good start for this run. Let's see what we can do with that. Artemis actually. Artemis on our attack could be quite decent as well. Let's do that. The Erebus Gate would have been an interesting choice, maybe. And the thing here is with the special on the lightning disc, that if you don't hit well with it, it can take a long time till it returns to you, right? Come on, die.
Hey Zagreus, that nectar you sent? Callisto and the nymphs and I, we popped it open recently and it was really good. Had us positively frolicking about, so thanks.
Hey, it's nice to hear Artemis in a good mood. What do we have here? Deadly Strike. That's decent. Artemis is 8, also not bad. I think Deadly Strike is quite alright. Now the key, that is our third reroll actually. If we can manage, I would really like to stack up a lot of Zeus boons. This is like the biggest problem that we have with the build that we are going here for here. That it really only shines if you get a lot of boons of Zeus. But I think if we are just a little bit lucky, it will be very decent. Another guy down here. They die really, really quickly. If you can just actually hit the blitz disc.
Should fetch me something.
Okay, Aphrodite could be a nice thing to get here. Hammer upgrade. There's quite a few hammer upgrades that would be useful for us. I'm a bit torn. I think we can get the hammer later, maybe. There will be other chances to grab that one. Oh, almost dashed right into the trap. I'm struggling a little bit with actually realizing where my blitzstick is at any moment.
The Sullen Artemis reached out to you, did she? Oh, that's adorable, dearest. Just don't make any sudden movements with her,
Passion Dash, Wave of Despair, Dying Lament. When foes are slain, damage by foes inflict weak. That could come in handy at any case, right? Yeah, a little bit of extra damage and spreading some weak on the side here. Another reroll, actually. Actually, the movement speed of the blitz disc when it returns is quite a lot faster than when you throw it out, I noticed. Oh, there's actually Well of Charon.
What's for sale?
Hydrolite we don't need, I think, but maybe we buy the Skeletal Lure. Yeah, just because we have the one talent on the Mirror of Night, that means that we get lesser chances to get resources here on any room that we move through. I think it's probably a decent idea to take these chances to actually get some extra resources there, because we still need some of those. Thunder Dash, Static Discharge. Okay, making the foes jolted. Definitely a good idea here. Let's upgrade our health a little bit. Actually save some time and heal up. How very nice of the game. Out of these... Okay, out of the nectar we can get a random palm. If that would go to our special, that would be very nice. We still need some darkness, and I would appreciate the little bit of help up that we can get from that as well. Oh, come on. But I think if this goes to our special, actually, this can be a whole lot better. I think that actually also works with the shield, is to just throw it at some enemies. Deadly Strike upgrade. And then fight some other enemies on this on the other side of the room, right? Also very possible. Again, hammer or a trial. The duo between Zeus and Artemis is the one where you can have your blood crystals lie around and then call down lightning on the enemies, which would actually be really nice to have some extra damage from that. We are at 3 minutes 43 seconds. It's a little bit dangerous. But I think we can manage, just because of this one fountain room that we got, and so we could actually skip ahead a little bit. Okay, high voltage I think is the last boon of Zeus that we need for getting all of his boons once, and having a larger area for our lightning bolts is actually nice.
It's all coming together.
Double strike also is extremely good. I would like it to have higher rarity though. Let's take the high voltage. Prophecy fulfilled.
Don't be messing with my feelings, Zagreus. My loyalty's hard won and quickly lost.
Had to do it, Artemis.
Come on, guys, don't teleport around now. It makes it so much harder to hit with the Blitz actually. Oh, more enemies actually. Come on, don't get hit too much. Wow, so many of these armored guys here. Ooh, that actually took a lot of time.
So what?
Almost 1 minute for that room. Blue shot, hunter dash, hunter's mark. None of these are especially good. We could re-roll. Do we have the prerequisites for getting the duel between her and Zeus? Lightning rod. We do have those. Let's try once.
How about a different set of choices then?
Nothing. In that case, pressure points on low rarity, not the best one, but I think it will at least help a little bit here. And there's Demeter actually. Or we could try and get a good palm up there. Let's go the safe route. I'm not convinced I can actually go through an Erebus gate without getting hit with this weapon's aspect. Come on. Spawn a little bit faster, guys. I'm actually... Why I think that I need to get used to using this aspect a little bit more. I do actually think that we can manage with more enemies at the same time.
Entirely too young to have had meaningful experience with loss, young Zagreus. Pray to me that you never have to learn.
The one thing here is that the aspect and the build that we are going for here deals a lot of area damage right now, right? Whenever you cast, damage foes around you. Rare crop. One boon to become low rarity. If this hits our special, this at the very end will be one upgrade higher because it goes up all the way up to heroic. If it hits our attack boon, that would be good. Could this also hit our pressure points, maybe? This could actually be a decent idea. Let's take that one.
Cooled me off.
And it actually hit the static discharge, which was on rare rarity. So now it will get better. Okay, that's decent. For now we are a little bit weaker. But only for a short amount of time, I think. Like, after 3 encounters it will be on the same rarity again. And after that, it can only grow stronger. Oh, those little speedy guys. Actually, not easy to hit. Special. But any enemy that touches our Blitzdisc even just get obliterated. Where's the... Oh, down here. Okay, power up. That one goes to... We can't upgrade. Oh, special. Oh, come on. In that case, I think... Higher lightning bolt effect increasing by more than 100% is nice. Pressure points would also be a nice upgrade, I think. I think pressure points for now. I think we need to save some time. Or is this the last chamber? Yeah, okay, the health up would have been the same result, but we get another Zeus boon. Nice. Lightning strike on our attack. A lot of lightning. Zeus 8 epic. You can never go wrong with that.
It's dark, alright.
Actually, I now remember I bought the skeletal lure, right? I completely missed the fishing spot that resulted from that.
Disappointed!
80 gold or something. Just thrown out the window. Ooh.
Let's see, how about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
Okay, 1 minute 13. I think that should be more than enough, actually. To deal with Megara here. Okay, good enough. Yeah, the good thing here is that she actually stays in one spot a lot. And that is something that you don't want to do when you are fighting the Aspect of Zeus here.
I did it.
Nice. Decent enough. I didn't even use the Death Defiance. I think we are in decent shape right now. I would still like to get some more stuff of Zeus. But we actually managed to get a lot of stuff off of him and profit from having the Thunder Signet a lot. Very, very nice. What do we want to go for now? Maybe even Adamant Arrowhead? Or you know what? We could actually go for Demeter, get her cast, try and get the duel between Artemis and Demeter, and then leave the blood crystals lie around after the cast has stopped firing. If we get the lightning rod duo, that's a lot of ifs, but maybe for now just go with this one here. See what we can get there first. Yeah, don't overstretch yourself, I think, at this point. We don't need to sell something, and I think these are all very useful. Deadly Strike we could maybe exchange. But still good enough. Let's buy some darkness. Buying an Infernal Trove could be useful, but I don't think we need that. Maybe we need to watch out for our time limit a little bit. This aspect can dish out a lot of damage, actually, but you have to be very precise with how and when to throw the shield. If you throw it in the wrong angle or something like that and you record it too late, it will take quite some time until it's back where you are. So you miss a lot of opportunities to deal damage then, right? And sometimes even you just have it flying behind you after you record it. It's really, really weird. There's Artemis, and on the left side, Hermes. I do always feel obligated to go to the god that I took the keepsake off when they show up.
More spreaders.
Whoop.
Right on cue. Who else?
Okay. Decent enough till now. I would really like to have this be a little bit more impactful though. On these open fields here. And as for Del, it seems a little bit harder to use. The aspect. Critical effects deal more damage. Hunter's Mark. That one could actually be really nice with this run, I think. Let's take it.
Time to hunt. Now what?
Extra gold. Could be a really bad idea. I think we just go for Hermes here. We still have 6 minutes 30 on the clock, but depending on how quick we can actually solve the trove. I think it could be entirely possible that we don't get a lot of money out of it and at the same time lose a lot of time. It's really nice that the thrown shield actually blocks projectiles as well. Oh, come on. And I have seen the fishing spot down there. This time I will not miss it.
You know, cuz, all this time that I've been busting souls across the borders of your father's land, it's good to have the chance to help somebody out the other way.
Specialist faster. Does it actually mean the thrown disc moves quicker? Or just the throw animation that goes quicker there? I think the movement speed is probably not a bad idea. Could lead to some weird cases where the shield follows us around, trying to return.
That's a fight.
It just can't make it.
Just a crustacean.
There's Artemis again, actually. We are quite lucky regards to the gods that we get while we have their keepsakes.
Hello, Witch's Circle.
You know, it happens a lot that oops. You take a keepsake of a god and then only get like one chance at actually getting a boon of them during the next region of the underworld. That has happened to me so often. It's always weird when it does happen.
Farewell, ladies.
Okay, lightning rod actually. Critical effects dealing more damage to armor, also not bad. Yeah, but lightning rod, lots of extra lightning damage. Now we need to make sure our blood crystals lie around actually. So start using the cast a little bit. Maybe not the best of ideas here in Asphodel. Just because it can easily happen that they lie in one corner of the room And the fight will be at an entirely different place, right? Ooh, come on, only 12 HP left. 8 HP. Ooh, really like to have a little bit of healing. If there was a Well of Charon, I would be delighted. Health up would also be very nice. But I think upon, I would like to get a little bit of extra damage on our lightning strikes. Because as I said before, I think they should be a little bit more impactful, if possible. Oh! Wow, that was pretty close. There's actually Well of Charon. Ooh, 4 HP. That is. There's the Thunder Flourish upgrade. Going to 57. That's actually quite a difference, I would say. Ooh, a little bit of healing. Cast deals more damage. Special deals more damage. I think I like the idea. That could probably help us with the boss encounter as well. Another Zeus boon. 3 minutes and 30 on the clock. That's not too great, but we are at the end of the area, so I think we are still okay. Thunder Dash, Lightning Reflexes. There's the double strike again. Only with a 25% chance, but it still should be a very decent upgrade to our damage output. Nice. Actually, this worked out really well so far in regards to us actually getting a lot of Zeus boons. How's the magma temperature? Good enough, but we could do with a little bit more. And maybe should start using the call for that, huh? Okay, decent enough. 17 HP left. Nice! Oh, I was sweating a little bit there. Ooh, now we get a nice fountain to heal up again. All of a sudden, this looks a lot better than just a minute ago. We still need a little bit more HP, I think. 130 is really not where I would like to be at the moment. What could we do regarding this one? We have not gotten any Chaos Gates yet, right? If we could get a Chaos Gate to maybe improve our special damage or our attack damage or get some extra HP, that could actually be really, really nice. You know what? I think I want to take the Cosmic Egg just for the off chance that this happens. Now, Static Charge is actually on heroic rarity right now with 149 jolt damage. Wow, not bad. I think the other ones we all want to save. Lightning Rod we could actually think about selling for the 440 gold. I think I want to buy this one here for a bit of healing. Actually, don't buy the Skeletal Lure. Not because I will forget it, but I think we maybe need the money to buy a little bit more healing or something like that. Now in Elysium, this will get quite a bit tougher, I think.
Dead must have it pretty good up here.
Okay, health up or Hermes. Hermes sounds really, really nice. But I think we do need the health up. We do have a 20% attack speed bonus. So we could actually get the rush delivery for some extra damage. Which would be a really nice boon to get. There's the hammer, actually. Time to get a hammer. We haven't had another opportunity after leaving Tartarus. So I think now it's about time we finally get that upgrade. Actually having the Blitz Disc against the Splitters here is a lot of quality of life improvement. Holy moly, that's really, really useful. What do we get here? Ferocious Guard, Pulverizing Blow, Breaching Rush. Okay, I think out of these Pulverizing Blows, probably the most useful one. Not knocking foes away anymore is a bit of a problem, because we cannot use our attack then to keep the enemies inside of our special. But still, the damage up of the Pulverizing Blow is probably really, really useful. It also gives us double chances to inflict a critical hit on the enemies, right? And I think Zeus and Demeter could be really nice, could also be very, very dangerous to do, and it takes some time, so probably just go to the shop here. Buy something of Aphrodite. Crush Shot. Passion Dash, Wave of Despair. Maybe Crush Shot. We'll probably not use it too much, but still. It does throw out the Blood Crystal right in front of our feet, which could be good enough in itself with the Lightning Rod boon that we have. I actually did not want to throw the shield up there, but instead I wanted to use a cast to have a crystal lying around there. Bit of a misplay here, pressing the wrong button. Yeah, but the lightning rods are actually quite useful, right? Should have also used the call a lot earlier. The amount of lightning that we throw out here is actually fantastic. And there's another hammer upgrade. These guys just dissolve without us actually being near them. Nice. Yeah, this is actually really, really nice. Oh, that's cool. Lots of butterfly orbs there. But again, against these guys, Blitz is really doing a lot of stuff. Really cool. Charged Shot. Okay. Okay, that could be really nice. Explosive Return. I do know that Charged Shot can be used really, really well with the Aspect of Zeus here, because it deals a lot of damage and it also has a big knockback. So you can, if you position right, use this to keep the enemies inside of the special and deal a lot of damage on the side here. But I don't think it combos well with the other hammer that we just got. So maybe we take the Explosive Return now.
Let's go, Aegis.
Another upgrade would be nice. For more special damage. Or maybe better chance to have double strike. Gold, also not bad. I think we take the Pomp for now. Yeah. All of a sudden it makes a lot of sense to just throw out the special very quickly and then recall it again. For the extra bit of explosion damage there. Ugh. I hate these little explodey guys. Sometimes it's actually a little bit hard to realize if they are gonna explode into your face or if you have to kill them. Especially when Zacharias is like, oh, that one's regenerating, and then you are not watching. Which one? Which one? Yeah, that one. Okay, double strike up to 35%. That's actually really, really nice.
Zesty.
We sure do not want to sell the static discharge. Double strike as well. Dying Lament. We could sell, actually. Why not? Get a little bit of extra money. Maybe this will make the difference when we try to buy some very nice thing. Max HP would be nice. Going to Patroclus. Story-wise, maybe really, really useful. We could get a lot of healing from him. Still, I think we need to go beyond 200 max HP now. Obviously, it's not necessary, but I just feel so much more comfortable being at a decently high amount of HP. Oh, come on. These guys are so tanky. Okay. Don't forget your call, man. Yeah. This really feels like we are some kind of god of lightning, right? Extra money. I think we can do with that one. Would you really like to be able to buy something good here, still in the Elysium? Okay, 115 gold is not too bad, I would say.
Peace and quiet.
And then another Zeus. Wow, that's a lot of Zeus boons that we have. Actually, the crush shot is in itself not dealing too bad amounts of damage. It's decent. And I do think I do get... Wow, that guy's fast. More and more accustomed to actually using the blitzes in a decent way. What do you think? Am I making progress here? I think it's not too shabby, right? Thunder Dash, Billowing Strength. Billowing Strength wouldn't be bad. 150 revenge damage on Heaven's Vengeance. Bonus damage of 20% after using the call. Lower rarity, but I still think it's better. Better one to get here. There is a shop or a pom. This is the last room of Elysium? Chamber 35. Yeah, it is. That means no matter where we go, the time that we use for the room will be the same. Actually, we do have good amounts of money. So let's go to the shop. Which is good because we heal up a little bit.
You must have paid the boatman's ransom here. And whatever price he charged you, it was worth it.
Exit wounds. We have never had that one as well. Clean kill will probably be the better one to get here, just so because we have chances to deal critical strikes here and there. But I want to get this one just so we can get it, the last one of the fated list, and have the prophecy fulfilled here. I don't think we want to buy this last pom. Actually, decent HP for the boss fight here. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I can live with that.
You'll have to excuse the champion there, short one. He hasn't been himself. Though he'll still fight you to the death, I'm sure.
That's good, because you had me worried for a moment there. Hey, maybe I can knock some sense back into him. What do you think?
I'm not so sure. I've tried. But I know better than to underestimate you. Fight us then.
I like the idea of Asterius going to Theseus being like, come to your senses, man! Okay, let's do this. Oh, come on, don't start with that, Asterius. It's actually nice that we can change our attacks between Theseus and Asterius here to get constant crits with the Hunter's Mark. Oh, watch out! Oh wow, that was actually Theseus going in second place. Wow, that was a good fight. Took a bit of damage here and there, but it was very quick and actually distributing damage between both of them so evenly is something that I do not like to do, but it worked out quite nicely in the end. 2 minutes 30 left on the clock, no Death Defiance use, and we can heal up a little bit here. Very nice. What do we do next? I think we are actually sitting in a decent spot for the Temple of Styx. The coin purse could give us something extra, and also it's just 2 encounters away from being on top level. Let's take a quick look here. We could use the Bone Hourglass to get a long-lasting Eye of Lamia. And have our attack deal some extra damage. If we are lucky, this could also stay up until the fight against Hades, I think. That could be a decent idea, offensively as well as defensively. Let's do it.
Should I take the trade?
Hunter's Mark was actually really useful on the heroes boss fight here. I don't think it would be that useful for Hades though. Maybe we can sell that.
That's one less boon.
And then we buy the Eye of Lamia for 9 encounters and Cyclops Jerky for 12. Damage striking undamaged foes, I don't think it's that necessary. We could actually reroll to get some... I like the idea, you know what? I like the idea. Yeah, 9 Chambers of Hydra Light as well. And then another Cyclops Jerky. Why not? Let's go a little bit crazy here.
Almost out of here.
Now we have 60% extra damage on our attack for quite some time, which paired with the critical chance that we have there should be useful if we can manage to get to the Hades fight in less than 12 encounters. That's very cool. That will be very useful. Also, we've got a lot of healing from the Hydra Light and the Eye of Lamia at the same time. Fishing spot. I really have to say I underestimated the Bone Hourglass for a long time. But if I can give you any advice, use the Bone Hourglass from time to time. These these bonuses that you can get there for a few rooms, they can be so powerful. The thing that is actually keeping them balanced is the fact that they are limited time, right? So they run out quite quickly. They do not cost a lot of money, so you need to buy them at the right opportunity, so they are have maximum usefulness. The thing here is the Bone Hourglass just throws the balancing heal there completely out the window. It makes things that are supposed to last for 3 rooms last for 9. 3 times as long. Which can be absolutely broken.
Next.
And the lightning rod is actually doing a lot as well here. Let's leave these blood crystals out there so they can deal a little bit of extra damage. And not get poisoned. Oh, still happened. Get that one. Yeah, the big extra area that we have on our lightning bolts now, actually very useful against the small vermin. A bit of healing. We are so sitting at max HP right now. I think another one of Damager could be nice. And also the Pom could be really great. Let's take Damager first and maybe the Pom after that. Ooh, actually took quite a bit of damage from the traps there, but we have the Eye of Lamia. We have the Hydra Light. We are almost back at max HP. Very nice. That was an easy and quick room. And all these small vermin, with the Eye of Lamia being active, you have so many chances of actually obtaining healing items. Yeah, almost at max HP again. I do not think that this is the Satyr sack here, though. I think if it were, you would already have found it. Yep. Oh, watch out. Ooh, that... Actually a lot of damage that we are taking here. Ooh. Okay, still decent enough, I would say. Frost Flourish? No. We are not exchanging our Flourish. Snow Burst. Okay, that's a bit of extra chill. We can inflict a little bit of extra damage. We do use our cast from time to time. Mistral Dash. You know what? We do dash quite a bit here and there. And the extra chill, not the damage from that, but the extra chill that we can inflict, I think is a very decent thing to have. Slowing down Hades always makes his boss fight a lot easier, in my opinion. Come on! Let me out! Whoop. Don't set in the explosion. I would really like to get the Satyr sack now. Oh, thank you! Thank you, game. Static discharge level up. Billowing strength or pressure points. 150 to 185. That's a good damage up. Still more crits would be nice as well. I suspect this would be more impactful, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, 6 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. We do have 400 gold.
To be hungry, huh? Lots on offer.
So we can buy Boon and the Palm down here. Ravenous Will. Okay, Ravenous Will is actually not bad. We don't need to restore health right now. The Nourished Soul is not that useful. Maybe Ravenous Will we can actually do something with.
Gods grant me strength.
Because, you know... Ooh, nice. If we have all of our blood crystals lie around on the arena here now, dealing damage to the lightning rod boon, and us at the same time having a damage reduction and another damage upgrade from that, that's not too shabby. Yeah, take a deep breath. Relax.
You come here bearing Brother Zeus's aegis. I wonder how much more insulting you could be.
Okay. Never heard that voice line, obviously.
What? I haven't even started to insult you here yet, Father. Flustered by the old Shield of Chaos, then?
Doubtless Zeus does not even remember wielding it. I never should have relied on him for anything after that. Then come. Let's see if you're any better with it than your great uncle.
I think this will definitely turn out in our favor.
Darkness. Wake up, boy.
Whoop! Oh! Almost thought I was about to get hit by his spinning attack. But at the same moment, he just went invincible and changed phases.
Ah, yes, indeed.
Yeah, damage output here is actually fantastic. Wow, nice. Oops. What does the shield do up there?
You asked for this.
Oh, that was close. I like how he still gets hit with lightning all the time while we are just standing in the relative safety of having that pillar there. Nice! Not even the Death Defiance used.
You owe this victory to all your relatives.
Oh, come on.
There is no escape.
Leave the little victory here to us, huh?
In the name of Hades.
Actually, very fun aspect to use, I would say. That was one of the strongest Zeus runs that I have ever had. Probably just the game giving us a lot of stuff here. But still. Really, really nice. And we get a bit of Titan's Blood back, so we can maybe upgrade some other aspects sometime.
Amid the wondrous, ever-springing garden of Persephone, Prince Zagreus discovers a greenish plant of some sort. Supple-skinned and covered all in spines. A bit too small to see, until it is too late.
I wonder which plant that would be. Seems to be deadly poisonous, right? I don't know. Okay, let's see what the guys here have to say.
Hey, you look like you could use some sleep.
You sure don't. You look like you just woke up.
Our work is never done.
So, what happened when Mother first arrived, if I may ask? Some of your residents seem to remember the Queen from before, yet the Olympians just never found out.
They had no jurisdiction here, no knowledge of our goings-on. Well, Hermes did perhaps, but in a very limited capacity. As far as anybody knew beyond this realm, our queen was Nyx. Ask nothing more of this.
All right, all right.
All right.
Hail.
Hey, you're back.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Maybe. Okay, Thanos not here. Talk to that guy.
What news of late about Eurydice, my friend? She is as delicate as I described, no doubt. Ah, but I am dwelling on her once again, it seems.
Yeah, come on, do something then, man.
I knew she was a talented musician, mate, but you never let on that she's an amazing chef as well. She's been hospitable to me each time we've met, though you still seem to be a bit of a sore subject.
How very understandable indeed. Were I to have been failed to be rescued from the depths of hell, mere moments from escape, I too would be quite cross with my attempted rescuer. And for quite some time.
He actually even tried, right? That has to count for something.
I'm working on it, mate. Nyx, if, hypothetically, I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say, that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is a level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall packed in parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
She just told us that if we need to do something there, she can help us out, right?
Yes, we are.
Hey, Meg.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried
And Deuce, actually.
the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know.
Night or day. Yep.
Those spices working out all right?
A gup incrustation. That's not worth a lot. A little bit of stuff, at the very least. We can exchange a Titan's blood for a diamond. Why would we do that? Titan's blood is so much more valuable. Yeah, let's leave it at what it actually is right now. That's decent enough. Oh, look out here.
Oh, this is wonderful, except I'm racked with guilt for having nothing much to give you in return. You never even got a mother's love from me.
Please don't say that. It's just a gift, all right? Besides, can't we start now? Mother and son type things, if you would like.
I'd like that even more than this fine nectar, Zagreus.
Bing.
Tell me something, Zagreus. Sometimes I fear. Do you hate him? I mean your father. Regardless of his intentions. It sounds as though he made your life extraordinarily difficult. All his pent-up fear and anger. You bore the brunt of it.
Do I hate him? Mother, I don't know that I hate anybody, really. The tales of him and the Olympians rending their immortal Titan parents to bits. I can't relate to how they must have felt. But I resented him for sure. And I don't know if I'll ever get over that entirely.
I understand. I think that when Hades told you he asked no forgiveness, he understood as well and meant it. Well, for all his failings, I'm thankful that he did not teach you how to hate. For your own sake, if not for his.
Sometimes I think he tried.
Yeah, but in the end, their relationships actually still able to be patched up, it seems, right? Okay, we complete 2 of the fated lists here, actually. Got the last boons of Zeus and of Artemis. 300 extra gemstones for us. Maybe I will do some decoration during the between the episodes. Also, after the last episode, I did go here and played a little bit of that instrument. For like 20 minutes, I was watching a video on the side here and continuously pressing the button to play that one. So I suppose we should be at more than 200 uses, but I'm not entirely sure. So maybe at some point this step here, this quest will continue, but hey, we will need to see about that. For now, I think we end this episode. My name is Dominic Bonsai. I'm your friendly little neighborhood tree. I wish you all the best. Stay safe and stay hydrated. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.